What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at the Jordan 3. These are the Fears from the Fear pack that released, I want to say like maybe 10 years ago. There was a 3, a 4, and a 5. And it's a retro of the Jordan 3 that came out of that pack a while back. But before I get into the video and go over the kicks and all that stuff, if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos or dropping by to my channel, thanks for coming in and checking out one of my videos. But look, while I had you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, when I upload new material, post new content, you'll get notified. Then you can head to the channel and you can see what I uploaded for you guys. If you are on social media like Instagram, Twitter, you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, really anything related to kicks, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video, if you're enjoying it, or after you watch the video, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me. Let me know that you enjoy the content, and it just makes me want to keep recording videos when I have new pickups to share with you guys. So you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. All right, so like I mentioned, these are the Fear 3s. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over like different materials that they have on the shoe. I'm gonna touch on quality control for a little bit. And then at the end of the video, lace them up, toss them on feet, go over size, and then comfort and all that good stuff. So just hang around for the whole video and I got you guys pretty much covered. Okay, so now that I mentioned earlier, like this was a part of a pack that released 10 years ago. I want to say like 2013. And I have it was a 4, 5, and a 3. And for whatever reason, they're re-releasing the 3 of that pack again. Of the entire pack, I think, you know, the 4, maybe the 5 was like the dopest of the 3 shoes that released in that pack, but the 3 wasn't too far behind either. It was a dope pack, and just good to see that they re-released these, because I think the 3s wasn't as easy to get. The 3 and the 5 was kind of hard to get of the pack. The 4 was the one that was a little bit more available back then. So for the whole Fear theme, it's not written in the inside of this shoe, but I'm gonna do a comparison and show you the 2013 pair and this pair to show you some of the differences. But in the inside of the shoe, it had like a little saying of, you know, I'm scared of what I won't become. And that's a whole part of that Fear theme. You know, MJ and the fear he struck in his opponents whenever he hit the court. So it kind of was a spin and a twist on all of those things, is where that whole Fear theme came from. Not sure why the orange colorway, but the orange hints in it, but it is what it is. So let's just jump into these materials on here. So you got your regular elephant print, and it's the low, thin cut elephant print. So that's the one thing I'll point out when I do the comparison. I like how Jordan brand is starting to kind of do the true old shape. You can see how it all slants right here, the whole slant come down. And in this thin elephant print, the older retro 3s, this part, it would come down and then it would just go straight across right here. And in the elephant print right here, it used to be so wide and fat, almost covering all the way up to the toe. So they're trying to get back to like that true shape with the small, thin strip of elephant print on here. So that's pretty cool to see on the direction that they're going with the 3s. You got different grains of, you have like a rough kind of nubuck suede on here on top of the elephant print, and then you have more of a smoother kind of nubuck suede right here. You guys can see when I stroke my thumb across it, it kind of leave like a little pattern. And then you have more of a nubuck suede behind the tongue. And you got that nice orange Jumpman right here. I just don't like how low the tongue sit on here. Seemed like the tongue used to sit up a little bit higher on the 3s, but it seemed like the more recent ones, they're kind of more tucked in behind the shoe. Not sure how much I like that look, but it just is what it is. Show you guys some more of that material. So you have that same kind of smooth feeling nubuck, Durabuck, feel like suede nubuck on here. Coming to the back, same thing. You got like just the same material, the same kind of suede you had behind the tongue. You have that. Coming to the back, got the Jumpman with the air. I don't think they had any kind of slogan or no sayings or anything behind here. No, they didn't. Sometimes you get little hidden messages behind there, but nothing was on there. I don't think you had that on the other pair either. Coming to the outsole, regular traditional Jordan 3 outsole. So pretty much seen one, you've seen them all. You got the Jordan brand, no Nike Air, so you won't have the Nike branding on there. Here's your little Air unit. Let's see, coming to the inside. So this one don't have like the saying and stuff all over the insole like the 2013s did, and I'll show you guys that when I do the comparison. There's a black insole with the orange Jumpman. See if you guys can see this. These went into production, look like February. Yeah, February of 23, these went into production. And I think that's pretty much it as far as your materials go, man. Got like a little cloth fabric type of sock liner in the inside. Got that same material on the entire tongue like I showed you guys. And I think that's it as far as the material goes. Quality control wise, the QC's on here is pretty clean. No major imperfections or little defects that I see on my pair. No major glue marks. Normally you have like a lot of little glue marks, little stitching marks, but it seemed like they did a pretty good job as far as the quality control goes on here. No major concerns, no scuffs, no issues with the paint strokes on here. Sometimes like on 3s and 4s, you can see like real crappy craftsmanship and paint strokes on here, but the paint is a decent job. Like I said, no real loose threads, just a little bit right here, but it's nothing real major. Nothing you guys won't be able to see once I toss these on feet. So overall, the QC is pretty decent on here. I'm happy with the overall quality control on my pair. Just some little glue mark up here, a little paint coming up on the elephant print, but like I said, it's nothing too major that you guys will notice once these are on feet. But that's pretty much it. That is the kicks. Show you guys the box. So you do get a cool box. So instead of the same kind of being all in the insole, they wrote it on the lid of the box. And like I said, in the insole, it had scared of what I won't become. And it kind of just wrote that all over the lid of the box. Here is your label. And you have your color code, the product code, color breakdown. Open up your camera and scan this. A link will pop up and it'll take you to the Nike website. It doesn't take you directly to the shoe just yet. I think at some point that's what we're gonna get, but for right now, it just take you to a regular Nike website. Come into your tissue, so you do got the same kind of, the same saying that was written all over the box, written all over the tissue. So here you go. This is kind of the saying I was saying, like, scared of what I won't become. It was written all on the inside of that. Got regular tissue, no shoe trees. This was stuffed in the inside of the shoes. So that's that. Show you guys the kicks one more time. Before I take them off of here, toss them on feet, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these. If you copped them, if you're a fan of them, if you have them when they released the first time, just let me know. I usually reply to you guys when y'all leave me comments. But I'm gonna take them off here now. I'm gonna lace them up, toss them on feet. You guys hang tight, let's toss these on feet. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your Fear 3s. Just wanna show you what they look like really quick on feet. First things first, we could kind of just dive right into sizing. That's usually the most asked question from you guys. So we'll just get right into that. To me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot, and I prefer like a snug, exact fit on my shoes. Not tight to where I'm in pain or anything like that, but like a glove to kind of fit me really exact, one-to-one, kind of like I said, like a sock, like a glove fit. To get that, I go down a half size in my 3s. For some reason, feel like as of late, Jordan brand has changed the cut of 3s. I used to go true to size, but some of the recent pairs, I've been going true to size and they've been feeling a little roomy to me. So I've been going down a half size lately, and I prefer that fit of the shoes when I go down a half size. If you don't like a snug exact fit like me, and you want like a little bit of room in your shoes, just go true to size and you should be good. You should be A-okay. If you have wide feet and you want a snug exact fit, like that sock fit like I think going true to size, you should be good, honestly. If you want a little bit of room in your shoes, You can consider going up a half size because 3s already kind of run a little bit narrow. I think you'll be okay lengthwise, but if you want like a little bit more room on the sides, you may want to consider going up a half size if you have wide feet and you want that kind of fit. It's really preference and how you like your shoes to fit, honestly. As far as comfort goes, the 3s are a silhouette that came out in the late 80s, and the technology feels like that. It feels like an old dated technology. You can feel a lot of the ground when you wear these. It still kind of feel a little flat, sort of. Even though they have an air unit and everything, they're not uncomfortable at all. You can still casually rock these all day long and you won't be in any pain or anything like that. But just comparing it to today's technology and cushion and comfort, these are, they're just not the most comfortable shoe, especially compared to, what you can get nowadays. But like I mentioned, you could rock them, be perfectly fine all day. You won't have to take them off after a few hours of wear. You could rock these casually all day and be perfectly fine. So I'm gonna stop rambling here. Like I mentioned earlier, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification button. I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned.